to my channel, Coin Lady, and thank you for returning. Since you grasp the concept of market capitalization, I find it hard to believe that other people have no idea what it is. Next, when claims begin to be made that it can reach a specific price point, they assert their knowledge of these market cap levels. Am I correct? The potential for XRP's market valuation to surpass $1 trillion has been mentioned to me or someone else. Plus, they claim that, which is just absurd. I'm like, no, you're mistaken. They're approaching a $1 trillion market cap, which is like a $100 or $200 pricing point. Just getting to a fair market cap is enough to propel XRP to $10,000 if you start with the assumption that a $1 trillion market cap equals $100 price point. In any case, I feel compelled to bring this up because I am advocating for XRP to reach a $1 trillion market valuation this year. After outlining my expectations for the market and its future trajectory, I think it's safe to say that a level between $5 and $20 is a foregone conclusion. As you begin to see the levels of 30, 40, 100, 200, and 300, you may begin to wonder what will happen with the case, the adoption, and everything else in it. Now that we've covered that ground, let's dive into XRP. We can discuss getting to $1 trillion in this video. As XRP gains traction and applications, that will be a breeze. If you look at a cryptocurrency with a market cap of $1 trillion, the first thing that comes to mind is probably Bitcoin. The idea that any other cryptocurrency could ever reach that level is purely theoretical, in my opinion. You will most certainly not come across XRP, though. Personally, I think that's because it's a "what have you done for me lately" moment, which is why people believe it. How has XRP helped me recently? It's a perennial conundrum. And looking at the past, you don't see it reaching $10, you picture it being $3 to $4, right? That was the maximum it ever reached. That, my friend, is going to be its maximum possible level. The fact that it maintains these levels consistently is where it derives from. Not even during the most recent bull run did it experience such surge. We are all aware of the reason why it hasn't experienced that surge. Reason being, the SEC chose to sue Ripple because of the SEC, along with everything else, for breaking securities regulations. A 4-year legal struggle is what you wind up facing. Furthermore, you fail to arrive to a satisfactory conclusion that offers a solution at the end. Furthermore, individuals are essentially asking, "What has XRP done for me lately?" because visibility is limited or non-existent. Truthfully, XRP hasn't accomplished anything. We've witnessed it. It's something I've covered previously. Looking at the big picture, it's clear that XRP hasn't accomplished much this year or in its whole lifetime. Therefore, let's come over here and examine the situation. At the moment, XRP is worth 61 cents, which can be converted to 61.2 or $61.2000. Regarding the amount of cryptocurrency in my wallet, our market valuation is $34 billion, and our volume is $2.1 billion. Our 7-day rate is up 14% if within the past month, there has been a 25% increase. It dropped by 20% in the past year. Plus, looking at the most recent historical data, you may observe a 10,297% increase. That should be up a lot more for a leading cryptocurrency. And to be honest, if the price was $3 again, that would be great. Where you'd respond with "sure, that makes sense" is at that point. It has increased by an enormous margin when contrasted with its initial level, which 10,000% much remains. That's still an absurd sum, don't get me wrong. An enormous sum of money would have been yours if you had put $10,000 into the market. You also made a ton of money if you had $100,000 invested. However, the main point is that it's currently a "what have you done for me lately," based on the time period read when it did drop from 2018. You haven't seen that hype up until now, when you're seeing the push to $1.80. Am I correct? That wasn't the kind of push that was anticipated. I mean, come on. All that hoopla has evaporated when you see that. Therein is the destination of that faith. I just wanted to let you know that the reason this hype wasn't as buzz as it should have been is because it was only tradable and not available for trading on any of the major platforms. That includes Coinbase, Kraken, and Crypto.com. On Binance, I think you can purchase it, on the other hand, you might not be able to. The main issue, though, is that you were not able to buy this play from many various vendors, because it was in litigation, just like you were. There was a court case pending on it. They were the sole ones who decided to fight it, and they were engaged in a back-and-forth battle. Because of this, you failed to notice it until we started talking about how ridiculous a $1 trillion market cap is. It's not right because my exit strategy details the present supply and the price that would be required to reach a $1 trillion market value, which is approximately $20. Yeah, that's legit. When we talk about XRP's potential value this year and next, I think it should be anywhere from a $100 price point to a market cap of $1 to $5 trillion. So, to give you some perspective, I'm not completely off base with that estimate. You can expect it to reach 200, 300, or 500 points, and then you can proceed to your level and the maximum belief that it will reach $500, $1,000, or $10,000, if you're talking about expectations. Can this stake reach $1 trillion? I mean, it depends on how you want to look at it. We're talking about $1 trillion here. Yes, I've talked about how we look at reality when we come here, and this is my level of accepting it as true. Guess what? It's a $20 level. The market capitalization is $1 trillion. The most I'll accept, though, is $100. My maximum profit, as you can see, reaches a maximum of $10,000 or $18,000. Is it going to happen now? What happens with the settlement and XRP's use depends on how the primary case concludes, therefore I can't say for sure. What matters for Ripple's implementation are bank transactions, whether they include XRP or not. Therefore, the timing of all those other prices is contingent upon all those various factors. To reach a $100 price point, though, I have no doubt it will also achieve levels of $10 or $20. That being said, a market cap of $1 trillion is very reasonable. It would take around 4,847 months to release the whole supply, even if the market cap reached $1 trillion and it had all of the available supply. You're referring about a $10 price point with a 100 billion coin supply. Actually, 99 billion coins technically, due to their inherent burn tendency. So, I think it's feasible and will happen that there is a $10 price and a $1 trillion market cap, or a $20 price and a $1 trillion market cap. And it is merely my personal viewpoint, you are free to express your own. Even though I often earn money in the cryptocurrency market, I've seen comments claiming that I'm the worst YouTuber and that my videos contain unfounded claims. Whatever you think of me, I've been successful. And when we reach the finish line for XRP, we will see the pros and cons. In order to see more videos like this, folks, please subscribe, like, and subscribe again. And to discuss the reasons for its annual occurrence. I highly doubt it. I think the case will play a significant role in explaining why a $1 trillion market cap this year is very possible, provided we see the case concluded this year. From July to September, we don't expect the case to conclude. Following that, we have a few more months. Then maybe that's not true. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I'll see you later.